Start, right? So yeah, hi everyone. I hope all of you revised what we have studied in last class, right? I have sent the notes as well as videos. Very good, right? So before starting, right? Before starting today's topic, let us see what we have studied in last class. So basically, we talked about what is fraction, what is decimal. Okay. Then we talked about what the different type of decimals, right? We have terminating, right? Depending on if it is ending or if it is not ending, and if it is repeating or if it is not repeating. Now, depending on that, we have terminating and non-terminating, right? And then based on repetition, it is repeating and non-repeating. So if we combine them, we can have terminating and non-repeating, non-terminating and repeating, non-terminating and non-repeating. We cannot have terminating and repeating because if it will terminate, if it will end, how can it will repeat, right? That's basic common sense. Enough, right? Then we studied about how to convert my fractions into terminating decimals. Okay, convert your fractions into terminating decimals. So we answered a question: can we convert all the factors into decimals? Yes, we can, right? We can convert all factors into decimals, but can we convert all factors into terminating decimals? No, right?
No, sir.
Yes, very good. What is the condition? Can you tell me? Can anyone tell me what is the condition? Tell me, what is the condition?
Sir, it should be power of 10.
Tell me. Message, right? It's message. Yes, very good, Jia. Correct. The denominator, we have to check the denominator. Denominator should be in the form of, right? Yes, correct. Denominator should be in the form of 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n. So if I'm having anything else, right? If I'm having anything apart from this, if I'm having 3, if I'm having anything, right? Any other number, right? I cannot convert them into, tell me, convert them into terminating decimals. So then we have to use your basic division method, right? We have to use basic division. I hope all of you know basic division. Anyways, I will revise that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have studied. So before moving on to next topic, let us do one concept check. Okay. 2 to the power m and 3, 2 to the power m and 5 to the power n. That was Akash. Okay. So let us do one revision check, right? Revision check. Okay. So let us do one simple problem for revision first. So the problem is this. So I will give you 8 divided by, tell me, 40. Easy, super easy, right? Very easy. Tell me, 8 divided by 40 in decimals. Super easy. Tell me, everyone. Very good, correct, very good. So whenever you have a problem like this, we have to convert into simplest form, standard form first. Correct, Akash, everyone? Message? Tell me, message to host, guys, everyone, message to host. Tell me. So sirs, here I have to divide in order to convert any fraction into standard form. I have to divide by HCF. I have to divide by HCF, correct. We did that. So 8 and 40, we have HCF of 5, right? But again, I have to convert it to decimal, right? So I will just write it as 2 by 10. I can write it as 1 by 5, but I have to write decimal in terms of 10. I will just write like this. This is 0.2. Simple, very easy, right? Very easy. So whenever we have these kind of problems, for example, if I'm having 9 by 30, right? I should not see, sir, it is 30, we cannot convert. I will convert this into, tell me, simplest form first. For example, 9 by 30 can be written as 3 by 10. Yes or no? Tell me, everyone. Tell me. Think about it, right? I should not just take the denominator without looking at my numerator, right? right? For example, if I would have asked that, can we convert this into terminating form? If you would have taken denominator as 30, right? So obviously this 30 is not in the form of 2 to the power m and tell me 5 to the power n, yes or no? Because there's 3 also, right? But this 3 is actually getting cancelled by the numerator, 3 in the numerator. Are you getting this concept? Tell me. Right? Krishna, Priya, Sinjana, are you getting this concept? Right? So what is the note? What is the note over here? You can write, sir, convert your fraction, whatever the fraction is given, convert into simplest form first. Okay? Okay, very good. Correct. Chalo. Very good, everyone. Okay. Now, so today what we are going to do? Now, we know division. I hope all of you know division. Yes or no? Division sabko aata hai? Yes or no? Right? Okay. Okay. So I will do one, right? Let us solve one problem. Let us solve one problem, right? So let us solve one practice problem of division. Practice problem. Sanjana, I'll take your example. So Sanjana says, how can we convert 8 by 26, 8 by 26 into, tell me, 8 by 26 into decimal. So first of all, convert this into small, right? Simplest form, hai na? Right? Standard form. So 8 by 26, I can say, okay, sir, it will be divided by 2. So it will be 4 by 13. Yes or no? Tell me. That's the first step. Agree? Right? Agree? Hai na? Because the HCF of 8 and 26 is 2. I guess all of you know what is HCF and what is LCM. Raise your hand. Right? We will discuss this again, but I hope all of you know, na? Aditya, Sinchana, everyone. Very good. Correct. Hai na? So I guess this is something that everyone know what is basic of HCF, basic of LCM. Now, can I convert this 13? Can I convert this 13 in form of 2 point something? No, right? I cannot convert 13. I cannot convert 13 in 2 to the power m and 5 to the power n. So I cannot convert this into terminating, right? I cannot convert this into terminating and, right? Chalo. So how can we convert into decimal? How can we convert into decimal? So let us think. Let us think. So we will use division method. Okay, we will use division method. Right? Basic division that we will be using. Basic division. Hai na? Divide. Yes, correct. And I hope all of you have already studied division. Right? So let us see. Let us see. 13 will divide what? 13 will divide 4. Okay. But 13 is bigger than 4. Yes or no? Right? 13 is bigger than, right? Yes or no? So obviously 13 is bigger than 4. I cannot divide 4 by 13. So I will put one decimal. I will put one decimal. Okay? Now when you put a decimal, I can put 1 0 over here. For every decimal place, right? We can put 1 0. So if we put one decimal over here, right? It will be what? 40. Now can I divide 40 by 3? 13? Yes, yes, correct. Very good, Aditya. So 3 times. So 13 into 3, it will be, tell me, 39 into, this is what? 1. Okay, right. Now 1. Again, since I've already put a decimal, I can put 1 0 over here. So if I'll put 1 0 over here, can this 10 be divided by 13? Tell me. Can this 10 be divided by 13? Step by step, step by step. No, right? Hai na? Right? No, no, I cannot divide this. So I have to put one more 0. Yes or no? I have to put one more 0. Agree? Tell me. But I cannot put one more 0 now, because here, for every decimal place, I can put only 1 0. If here also I have to put 1 0, then I can put 1 0. Okay? Yes or no? Tell me. Step by step, right? Please mute yourself. This is clear? Tell me, is this clear? Is this clear? Yes or no? Tell me, step by step. When you talk about decimal, for every one decimal place, you can put only 1 zeros. So one decimal is 1 0. Now you put 3, so, right? Okay, after this, it is one decimal place. Then we can put 1 0, right? But again, if you put one extra 0, you have to put 1 0 over here. Right? Okay. So now tell me now. Can you divide 100 by 13? Tell me. Can you divide 100 by 13? How many times? Tell me. 7. Correct. So it will be 7. Very good. Hai na? Right? So 7, it will be what? 13 into 7. I will take approx. ठीक है? Very good. Correct. Right? So again, everyone calculate this 91. So I will just keep till here. I will just keep this till here. Okay. Now, Aditya, the answer is 0.307, not 037. Now think about it. 0.307. I will cross check. I will cross check. I will cross check. Right? Okay. So if you multiply this by what? Tell me. If you multiply this by what? Tell me. If I have to cross check, this is my, tell me, this is my what? 13. Yes, correct. So multiply this by 13. Multiply this by 13. I should get something which is close to 4. This is the check, right? This is the check for division. Correct. Plus 9. Correct. Very good. Plus 9. So this is the basic of, yes, the basic of division. So I can say for any number, I'll just take a number as 10. So if I divide 10 by 5, I would write like this. 10 is equal to 2 into 5. This is something that we have already studied, right? So if it will be 11, and if I divide by 5, so it will be what? 11 is equal to 2 into 5 plus 1. So I guess everyone knows that this is your quotient, this is your, tell me, divisor, this is your remainder, this is your, okay, clear hai? Right? Everyone know these things? 4th, 5th में पढ़ा है हम लोगों ने, है ना? ठीक है? So this is how we can convert any fractions. So this is your division method. Now this division method you should know. ठीक है? We will solve more problems based on this, right? Chalo, but okay, but I guess all of you have already studied this. Yes or no? Tell me, raise your hand. We will practice more problems. Don't worry. We will practice more problems based on this. But ये idea समझ में आया? Okay. Right. Okay. Now there's one student without name. Please rename yourself. Okay. Please rename yourself, or I have to remove you. Okay. Please rename yourself. ठीक है. चलो. Okay. Very good. Very good. Ananya. Very good. Shreya. Very good. Krishna. ठीक है. चलो. Next. Next. Let us solve one more problem. So let us take this example. 10 by 3. That is very famous example. 10 by 3. So see this. If I talk about 10 by 3. So it will be like this 10. It is divided by 3. So obviously 10 is divided by 3. 10 can be divided by 3. So it is 3. We will get 9. Now, if you divide, if you subtract 9 out of 10, I will get 1. That is a basic division. Basic division. Very good, Sinchana. Correct. Now, since 1 is less than 3, I have to put one decimal. It will again become 0. Again, I will write 3. Again, it will become 9. Right? Again, I will get 1. So it will keep on going. Yes or no? Tell me, it will keep on going. Agree? Right? Wait, guys, I'll mute you all. Sorry, you cannot write 3.4. Okay, you cannot 3.4. I will tell you how to write this. Okay, now that is approximation, but approximation is not taking like that. I'll tell you how approximation is taken. Don't worry. Okay, so generally it is what? It is written as 3.33333. So obviously it is very tedious to write so many times. So for that, I would have a representation, right? Yes, it is non-terminating and repeating. Very good, Tanushree. Very good. So it becomes non-terminating and repeating. Non-terminating and repeating. Yes or no? So instead of writing this multiple times, I will just write as 3.3 bar. Okay, 3.3 bar. So bar, if you have a bar on any digit, it means that that digit is repeating. Okay, समझ में आया? Yes or no? For example, if I'm having, right? Okay. Yes, correct, Aditya. Very good. So if I write like this, think about it. If I'm writing like this, if I'm having decimal 2.25 bar, 2.25 whole bar. So what is the meaning of this? Tell me. What is the meaning of this? This is what? With how many digits are repeating here? One digit is repeating or two digit is repeating? Tell me. Very good, Mihan. Very good, Asandhya. Very good, Ananya. Yes, correct. So it is basically 2.25, 25, 25, and so on. Okay? Correct. Very good. Very good. Two digit. Now my question is, okay, sir. Okay, sir. I know that if I'm having a number like this, for example, right? If I'm having a factor, I can convert into, sorry, if I'm having fraction, I can convert into decimals. No issues. I have division method. But what if I'm having a opposite of that? For example, so the concept that we will be learning now is converting non-terminating, wait, I just write NT, okay? NT means non-terminating. Non-terminating and repeating decimal, right? Non-terminating and repeating decimal into fraction, into fraction. Let us think, right? How to do that, Anna? How to do that? Okay, right? Let us think about this first. Okay, now the question here is this. Suppose my question here is this 0.666 bar, right? 666 bar. Okay, now do you have any method to convert this, right? Without using your calculator, without using anything? Can you tell me what would be the value of this? Think about it, everyone. Think about it. Let us try to think. Tell me. तो दिमाग लगाएंगे, सबके दिमाग लगाएंगे. But again, Aditya, yes, right? Shrey, but again it is bar, na? Again it is bar, which means it is repeating. How many decimals? It is infinite digits after decimal. Yes or no? Infinite digit after decimal. Agree? Okay, right? Yes, Aditya, that is 0.666, but it just cannot be written. No, Sinchana, it cannot be written as 6 bar as 10 bar, right? That is wrong. Okay. Now let me ask a simple problem. Suppose you have an ocean, right? Suppose you have an ocean, and if you remove one bucket of water from the ocean, you remove one bucket of water, right? How many water will be there in the ocean? Tell me. Think about it. Sir, don't you think it would be almost same, sir? Almost same, right? Because ocean have unlimited amount of water. Even if you remove one bucket, there won't be any difference. Yes or no? Tell me. There won't be any difference. Makes sense. No, that's a common sense. No change. Correct. Very good. Right. Okay. Now, actually, this is what? This is basically this now 0.6 bar. Ayana. 0.6 bar. Right. Let us try to think about it. Let us try to think about it. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, how many digits are repeating over here? Yes, Aditya, right? But the concept is, if there is something unlimited, even if you remove some amount, right? Even if you remove some amount, it will be same. One digit, yes or no, one digit, right? One digit is repeating multiple times. So step one, identify the number of digits which is repeating. Okay, okay. And it is after how many decimal place? It is after how many decimal place? Only one decimal place, yes or no? Right, sir? One decimal place के बाद ही आ गया, right? So I'm doing something, just observe. Suppose if I multiply this, right? Okay, this can also be written as 0.66 bar, doesn't matter, no? Suppose I multiply this, step one, multiply by 10, Okay, suppose x is basically, x is a variable. I'm saying x is a variable. X is 0.66 bar. Okay, I'm multiplying this by 10. Tell me what will happen. Tell me. If I'm multiplying any decimal by 1, what will happen? 10 into x, it will be what? Tell me. Think about it. If you multiply 0.3 into 10, it will be what? Tell me. The decimal place will shift by one place. Yes or no? It will be what? 3 by 10 into 10. So this is just 3. Yes or no? 3.0. Correct. Very good, Adit. Very good, Sinchna. Hai na? So suppose if it is 0.35 into 10, it will be what? The decimal will shift by 1 if you're multiplying, right? This is what some basic rule. If you multiply any decimal, Aditya, it is multiplied by 100, no? Yes. So it is what? 35 by 100. So which is divide 1 0 will be cancelled. So it will be 3.5. So can you see if you're multiplying by 10, the decimal is actually shifting. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? Think about it. Yes or no? Decimal will shift. Now shift where? Right side or left side? Tell me. Right side or left side? Decimal is shifting right side or left side? I'll tell you, Aditya. I'll tell you. That's why. That is the intuition, na? That is the intuition math, right? Yeah, na? Right? Yes, it is shift right. So if we shift this to right, don't you think I will get 6.6 bar? Yes or no? Tell me, step by step. Think about it. Yes or no? You will get your answer. Everyone will get your answer. ठीक है? First of all, ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? Everyone got this or not? Right? Ananya, Aditya, Sinchna, right? How it is shifting, why it is shifting, ठीक है? Okay, very good. Very good, Tanushree, very good. है ना? चलो, ना एक चीज बताओ, तुम सिंपल सोचेंगे, सर, I got this 10x is equal to 6.6 bar. मतलब अनलिमिटेड पे जा रहा है, पूरा जा रहा है. और x कितना था? टेल मी, व्हाट वाज x? x is equal to 0.6 bar. Now think, क्या कर सकते हैं? Tell me, anyone, tell me, what can we do? Anyone have any idea? That is what we are finding, na Shrey? That is what we are finding. हमें तो x का ही वैल्यू चाहिए ना, right? That's what we are trying to get. No, Aditya, no, right? 0.6 into 10 ही तो ये हो गया ना, right? I need to find the value of x, not in terms of decimal, but in terms of fraction. हमें क्या करना है बताओ? ये अनलिमिटेड है, ये भी अनलिमिटेड है. Now think about it, everyone. Just think about it, right? 2.25 minus 25 minus 0.25 will give me what? Tell me, step by step. 2.25 minus 0.25 will give me what? Step by step. Tell me. I hope all of you know this. Sir, 550, 220, decimal तो यहीं पे होगा, 2 आ जाएगा. Yes or no? Tell me. Common sense, right? Now, if I would say, sir, 25, 25, 25, and here also I will say 25, 25, 25, then what would be the answer? Tell me. सोचो एक बार, सोचिए अपने से. What would be the answer? 2 only, sir. It will getting cancelled, right? Step by step, है ना? So can I write this, sir, if it is 2.25 bar, and I'm subtracting 25 bar, so this 25 bar and this 25, sorry, yeah, 25, it is not said as 25. Decimal के बाद हम digits बोलते हैं, ठीक है? So it is not 2.25, it is 2.25, ठीक है? That is how we speak it. Okay, so 2.25, so 2525 bar will get cancelled. Yes or no? Now tell me. Now अब किसी को strike कर रहा है? Tell me. Anyone? अब समझ में आया कि क्या करना है? Step by step. Think about it. What can we do over here? Anyone? Think. Shrey, Gokul, Tanushree, tell me. Anyone? Tell me. Subtract, very good, Priya, very good. Subtract, yes, subtract, very good, very good. So what is 10 apple minus 1 apple? What is 10 apple minus 1 apple? Tell me. 10 apple minus 1 apple is equal to how many apples? 9 apple. So 9x, very good. Easy. 10 apple minus 1 apple is 9 apple, right? So 10x minus x is 9x. Very good. And what is this? 6.6 bar minus 0.6 bar. Tell me, ये कितना हो जाएगा? अभी बताओ. अभी सबको समझ में आ रहा होगा. 6.6 bar, right? Yes, very good. Correct. Very good. 6.0. अब बताओ, can you find x? Tell me, can you find x now? What is x? X is equal to 6. Now 9 is a divide हो जाएगा ना, because it is 9 into x. So x will be 6 by 9. Right, Aditya? Because 9x, 9 apple is equal to 6. Right? 9 apple is 6. So what is 1 apple? Right? 6 by 9, na? Yes or no? 9 apple is equal to 6. So 1 apple is equal to 6 by 9. Right? Or 6 by 9 can also be written as 2 by 3. So can I say, sir, 0.66 bar is basically this. Okay, which step you did not get? Tell me which step, Nabil, you are getting, everyone. So let us see this, right? If the cost of, right, Akash, yes, we will have Kahu, don't worry. Okay, if the cost of, right, one apple, if the cost of one apple is 10 rupees, what would be the cost of 20 apples? Tell me. What would be the cost of 20 apples? Tell me. मैं बता रहा हूँ सिंचा, tell me. 200. What you did? क्या किया तुमने? What you did? Right? You just multiply by 20, na? Right? So if the cost of 20 apple, yes, if the cost of 20 apple is 200, what's the cost of one apple? Tell me. What is the cost of one apple? So it is 200 by 20, right? 10 rupees, yes or no? Right? Okay, Nabil, I'm explaining this again. Okay, step by step. ध्यान दो. Okay, right? Just try to use basic common sense. Okay, right? Just try to use basic common sense. One apple, suppose I'm giving you one apple, the cost of one apple is 20 rupees. What's the cost of 5 apple? What's the cost of 5 apples? Step by step, very easy, right? You should relate everything with simplest example. So it is 20 into 5. Yes or no? Right? 100 rupees. Correct. 100 rupees. 5 apple, na? Obviously it will be more, na? Think about it. Yes or no? Right? एक apple 20 rupees का है, तो 5 apple 20 into 5 100 rupees का देगा. If you talk about 10 apple, that will be what? 20 into 10, right? Easy enough. ये इसको समझ में आया, basic unitary method, basic. Very good, Shreya, very good, right? Correct, very good, Aditya. Nabil, you are getting this? Tell me. Nabil, you are getting this? Everyone is getting this? Yes, okay. Now, if the cost of 10 apple is 20 into 10, which is 200, right? 200, wait. Yeah. So what's the cost of one apple? Tell me, what is the cost of one apple? Don't you think so? It is 200 by 10 ayana. Right? Think about it now. 20 rupees. Yes or no? So this is your basic, right? Basic unitary method. Cost of anything. If you are increasing the number, the cost will increase. But if you are decreasing the number, cost will decrease, right? You have to divide by the number. Yes or no? Tell me. Nabil, you got this? Tell me. Yes or no? ये समझ में आया सबको? ये सबको समझ में आया पहले? हाँ है ना? आदित्य ये समझ में आया? ये समझ में आया आदित्य? Okay. Now, there's something called cross multiplication. I will explain this. There's something called as cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. Okay. Now I will tell you what is cross multiplication. ठीक है? Next बताओ. Cost of 9 apple is equal to 60 rupees, right? So it is 9 into cost of 1 apple. So what is the cost of 1 apple? What is the cost of 1 apple? Tell me. What is the cost of 1 apple? Very basic thing. Cost of 9 apple is suppose 60. What is the cost of 1 apple? Very good, Aditya. Correct. Very good. Tell me, everyone. Nabil. Tell me, Nabil. Shreya, Akash. If the cost of 9 apple is 60 rupees, what is the cost of 1 apple? 60 by 9. हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Make sense, na? Very good, Nabil. अब समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Right? So basically it was what? 9 into x is equal to something 6. So this 9 is actually getting this side, है ना? So 9 is multiplied by x. So when you transpose it, अगर तुम equal के इस side ले जाओगे, so sign change कर जाएगा. This multiplication will become division. So this multiplication will become division over here. So x will become 6 divided by 9. So this is called as cross multiplication. Cross multiplication or division. Got it, everyone? Yes, correct, Karthik, right? This will become 6.66. ठीक है, but अभी मैं इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. ये सबको समझ में आया? Cross multiplication. Everyone got this? Yes, Aditya, tell me. See, this is 10 into x. ठीक है, 10 into x मतलब क्या होता है? Right? X. Yes, Insha, I'm explaining again. ठीक है, I will solve lots of other problems. Don't worry. 10 into x means 10 apple. 10x means 10 apple, right? 10 apple, right? X is a variable. X is basically a variable जिसका value ये है ना? और then x is 1 apple. So think about it. I have to eliminate this. I have to remove this bar wala thing. Now that's why I have to subtract. समझ में आया? If the question is why I have to remove, then sir, I have to remove this bar wala thing. Yes or no? I have to remove this term, right, which is repeating. I have to subtract it. That's why I'm subtracting. ठीक है? And why it is only 1x? Can it be different? Yes, it can be different depending on the problem. ठीक है? For that, I have to have the basic idea about the problem. ठीक है? The question. अब just देखो, ये समझ में आ गया सबको? Now let us see one more problem. Everyone, let us see one more problem. ठीक है? Okay. Concept check. One more concept check. Step by step. ठीक है? Everyone, step by step. So let us take this 0.25 bar. Yes, Aditya, 25 bar. I will solve lots of problems till you guys understood everything. Don't worry, right? Okay, I will solve lots of problems. Now, first of all, tell me here, how many digits are repeating? Tell me, how many digits are repeating? 2. Step by step. Step 1. How many digits are repeating? 2. So if 2 digits are repeating, so it's basically 0.25 bar. Hayana. Right? Ask yourself, sir, I have to shift this. What, Aditya? What, how? Again, it is repeating now. That is repeating 25. Hayana. So since it is repeating, right? I can write it like this now. Right? That is the meaning of repetition. That's why I said if you remove one bucket out of infinite, it will be infinite only. है ना? So bar का मतलब क्या? Bar मतलब infinite है. Doesn't matter. Okay? Now tell me. My next question is, this decimal should shift by how many places? This decimal, in order to have a repeating digits after decimal, this decimal should shift by how many places? Tell me. कितने place shift होना चाहिए? Nabil, tell me. Very good, Anya. Very good, Tanushri. This decimal should shift how many places? Very good, Aditya. Very good. No, na Shrey. Okay, I need two places. Again, minimum. I'm talking about minimum. Minimum how many places? Minimum how many places? Okay. Now let us take answer. Suppose if I shift it by one place. Suppose I shift by one place. So it'll be what? 2.525 bar. Now tell me, is it repeating? Is it repeating directly after decimal? No, na. There's 5 also. There's 5 also. Yes or no? Right? Think about it. Now, if I subtract this, yes, got it. So there's a 5 also, no? So if I subtract 0.25 over here, can I subtract this and this? Tell me, can I subtract this and this? Think about it. No, right? It is wrong. No, so because it will keep on repeating. It will keep on repeating. Okay, that is a mistake, right? If you think like this, yes, correct, very good. Then it will be 5. It will not be 5. I'll just tell you what it will be. I'll just tell you what it will be. Okay. So let us take one example. Okay. I'll just take one. It is 525 and 25 bar, and here it is what? 2525 bar. So again, it will be never ending, never ending. I cannot find actually. I cannot actually find because I do not subtract from here. I subtract from the last, right? It will be pap. Yes or no? It will be pap. Okay, right? Because do we subtract anything from the front or from the back? Yes, Nabil, I'm explaining this only, right? I'm explaining the same thing. I'm not explaining anything else, right? I'm saying, can I subtract this? Can I subtract 5 minus 2, 3, 2 minus 5? No, no, this is pop. This is pop. I cannot do that. I subtract from the back, right? And since it goes to infinity, right? Anna, so I don't know what is the end, right? I don't know what is the end. Will it be 2, 5? I don't know exactly. Yes or no? So I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Yes or no? Tell me. This is wrong, right? So I cannot shift this from one place. I hope all of you understood why I cannot shift only one place, right? Okay, so what to do? Yes, you tell me now what to do. You tell me what to do then. I cannot shift by one place. So for how many places we shift? How many places do I need to shift? Tell me. 2 places. Very good, Nabil, right? So if I shift by 2 places, it will become what? 25.25 bar. Yes or no? If I shift by 2 places, if I shift my decimal by 2 places, it will become this. Yes or no? Right? I guess this is clear. हाँ चलो ये सबको समझ में आया हाँ चलो. This is clear. Everyone, this is clear. Raise your hand. Tell me. Okay. Okay. Now next question. Okay. Ask. Always ask. आदित्य अभी हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया ना आदित्य कि एक डिजिट क्यों नहीं शिफ्ट कर सकते हैं. एक डिजिट शिफ्ट करोगे तो फायदा क्या होगा जब तुम 25 को हटा ही नहीं पाओगे. व्हेन आई कैन नॉट व्हाई आई एम शिफ्टिंग. माय बेसिक क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई आई एम शिफ्टिंग. आस्क whenever we study anything na ask first question, sir, why we need to shift? Why we need to shift? Tell me. Sir, I need to shift to eliminate this recurring decimals. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? That's why we are shifting. Yes or no? मुझे जो recurring decimal है वो हटाना है ना, right? Now, if I shift only by one digit, can I remove this recurring digits? No, no, that is not possible. I have seen, right, with example that it is not possible. It is pop. I cannot do that. That's why I have to shift by 2 places. ये सबको समझ में आना चाहिए. हम लोग आराम से पढ़ेंगे, एक ही कॉन्सेप्ट सीखेंगे, बट सीखेंगे बिकॉज दिस इज कंसेप्चुअल. यू हैव टू थिंक. यस और नो. इट इज नॉट लाइक विश्व सर ने बोल दिया हम कर लेंगे. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. गॉट इट. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, इफ आई एम शिफ्टिंग बाय 2 digits, आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय व्हाट? टेल मी. आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय व्हाट? अगर डेसिमल को 2 डिजिट शिफ्ट करना है, 2 डिजिट राइट में शिफ्ट करना है, तो आप मल्टीप्लाई बाय व्हाट? 10 और 100. टेल मी. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 और 100. थिंक अबाउट इट. तनुश्री 10 से एक डिजिट शिफ्ट होगा ना. 10 से एक डिजिट शिफ्ट होगा. यहाँ पे मैंने 2 डिजिट शिफ्ट किया है. टेल मी. नबील Very good. है ना? Since, right, I have to shift by 2 digit, right? I have to multiply by 100. Yes, right? We need to multiply by 2 since it is shifting by 2 digits. Since it a decimal, it matlab decimal, shifting by 2 digit. ये सबको समझ में आया स्टेप बाय स्टेप? ये सबको समझ में आ गया? आप नबील, आदित्य, एवरीवन, दिस इज क्लियर? श्रेया, संजना, आकर्ष, श्रेय, संध्या, गोकुल, विहान, कार्तिकेय. Okay, very good, correct. Chalo. So again, same thing, right? I want to find what? I want to convert this now. So let us take x is equal to 0.25 bar. Now it again, x is a variable. X is a variable. Variable का मतलब होता है एक डमी, है ना? एक डमी, जैसे नाम दे दिया ना हमने, राइट? है ना? Very good, correct. See, I was just hoping how many of you understood, right? Need to multiply by 100, correct? ठीक है, very good. See, you guys are paying attention, very good, right? So x is a variable, है ना? So I need to multiply this x by 100. So if you multiply by 100, if you multiply one apple with 100, it will become what? It will become 100 apple, आया ना? Yes or no? And this will become 25.25 bar. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया? हाथ चालो. Everyone, raise your hand. Everyone have clarity on this? Raise your hand. Very good, correct, very good. Now tell me what we need to do. अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा? What we need to do now? What we need to do now? Tell me. अब क्या करना? अब क्या करेंगे? 100 apple is equal to ये हो गया. अब क्या करेंगे? What to do now? Tell me. Subtract. Very good, Sandhya. Subtract what? Subtract what? No, Aditya. Obviously not. Right? So subtract x. Very good. Correct. X, which is 0.25 bar. Yes. Subtract this. Subtract this. Correct. Now tell me what would be the answer? Tell me what would be the answer? 100 apple minus 1 apple. It will be what? 100 apple minus 1 apple. Right? I'll always give an example of food and fruits. 99. Very good. So it is 99 apple. 99 apple. 99 into x. And 25.25 bar minus 0.25 bar. It will become what? Very good, Shay. Correct. 25.00. So 25. 25.0 is 25. Okay? Yes or no? Now, I hope all of you remember cross multiplications of 99 apple is equal to 25. What is one apple? What is one apple? Very good, Ananya. Correct. Very good, Ananya. 99 apple. Very good, Aditya. समझ में आ गया तुमको. Very good. Right? Nabil, Shrey, tell me. 99 apple is equal to 25. Very good, right? So it is 25 by 99. Yes or no? Everyone, step by step. Step by step. Think about it. Right, Nabil? Everyone got this clear? Concept clear हो गया सबका? Tell me, concept clear हो गया? हाँ या ना? Is your concept cleared? Tell me. Okay. Now, if you actually observe what we did, we just multiplied and subtracted. Hi, Anna. Did I use any other concept other than multiplication division? Tell me. Did I use any other concept other than multiplication division? Tell me. Tell me. No, right? Okay. I did not use any other concept other than multiplication and division. Right? Anna. So we got it in fraction. So that is why you have to learn the intuition. What was the basic thing? The basic thing was, sir, how can I know that I have to multiply by 100? That is the basic thing. That is the intuition. Yes or no? Tell me. Right? Anna? Right? And why to multiply by x? Sorry, why to subtract x? That is the intuition. Right? If I change the problem. You should get the intuition what to do. अब जैसे देखो, I will give you one more problem. So I guess all of you understood this, and all of you understood this. Now let us take one more concept check. Now this is a different, this is a type of problems. Okay? So let us take one more concept check. Now here I'm having x is equal to 0.233 bar. Okay, or basically it is equal to what? 23 bar. My question is, here bar is on, tell me, bar is on which digit? Bar is on which digit? Tell me. Bar is on which digit? 3, right? Very good. How many digits are repeating here? How many digits are repeating? Only one, only one. So my question is, I'm not asking to solve for now, right? Is this problem is like the type 1? So this is type 1, right? This is type 1. This is type 1 or type 2 or type 2. It is of type 1 or type 2? No, sir, it is neither of type 1 nor of type 2. Yes or no? It is type 3. Type 3, right? It is new, it is different. Because what is the issue here? Sir, 2, 3 is not repeating, only 3 is repeating. Right? So do I need to use something else? No. Why do I need to use something else? I just need to use our brain, right? I need to do one thing, right? If you observe, right? Very good, Aditya. Wait, Aditya, it's not that. I need to make repeating terms after decimal. That's the first thing that we need to do. Hi, Anna, tell me. I need to convert this into such a way that there should always be repeating terms, only repeating terms after decimal. Yes or no? Right? So the concept is there should be after decimal. That is the key concept. Na, hi, Anna, that is my key concept. Okay, let us see. Yes, Sanjana, let us multiply by 10 first. Let us see. Again, trial and error, right? We try, we fail, we learn, right? So I will just do what you guys will tell me to do. Okay, so let us multiply by 10. So multiply by 10. By 10. So if I'm multiplying by 10, it will become what? 10x. 10x will become 2.3 bar. Okay. Now this is clear. Anyone have any doubt? Very good, Tanushree. Very good, Shrey. This is clear. If I multiply by 10, I will get 2.3 bar. Right? But my question is, can I subtract x now? Can I subtract x now? Tell me, can I subtract x, just x here? Think about it. No. Very good, Aditya. Very good. No, very good, Sincha. Because, sir, in x also, I don't have, right, 3 bar after decimal. There's 2. Right? So what I need to do? Tell me. What should be my next step? Tell me. So check bar. Think about it. Everyone, use your brain. Hit and trial. Think. No, again, you cannot do 10 minus 1, Aditya, right? Because if you do minus x, think about it. It will become what? 0.23 bar. Again, the same thing will happen. No, I cannot subtract this. So I cannot do that. Again, that is why 10 से multiply किया ना मैंने सिंचना, right? I have multiplied 10, right, to x. That's why it is 2.3 bar now, because I'm multiplying both x and. Very good, Ananya. Correct. Very good. Smart Ananya. Very good. Right? Ananya gave the correct answer. So Ananya said, let us try multiplying by 100. Multiply by 100. Multiply x by 100. Right? Now let us multiply x by 100. What I will get? Tell me what I will get. Tell me. If I multiply this by 100, what I will get? 100x is equal to, very good, Aditya, 23.3 bar. Hi Anna, ab batao. Will I get this? Nabil, you are getting Nabil. Very good, Sinchana. Shrey, Not straight will not be just 23, no? It will be 23.3333 bar, right? So Tanushri, both Tanushri, Shresh, Sandhya, Akash, Ananya, Krishna, Gokul, Nabil, Shreya, Aditya, Vihan, Sanchana, Jia, Priya, right? Okay. यहाँ तक किसी दिक्कत है? अब बताओ, एनीवन हैव एनी डाउट? अब देखो कैसे हम लोग दिमाग को लगाते हैं ना, इट इज नॉट अ मेथड। ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ टीचर ने बोल दिया ऐसे से करना है हम ऐसे से करेंगे, नहीं, वी हैव टू थिंक। नाउ टेल मी, should I subtract x or should I subtract 10x? Tell me, should I subtract this or should I subtract this from this? Tell me. 10 apple, sorry, should I subtract 1 apple from 100 apple or should I subtract 10 apple out of 100 apple? Tell me. 10 apple को subtract करेंगे कि 1 apple subtract करेंगे? Tell me, everyone, think. Very good, very good. Aditya, 10 apple, na? Very good, Jia. 10 apple, right? So 10x is equal to what? 2.3 bar. Very good, Karthikeya, very good, right? 100 minus 10. 100 minus 10, Aditya. Tell me, because I have to remove this. I have to make sure that the decimal is decimal after decimal, both the digits are repeating. Yes or no? Right? So it is 100 minus 10. Then it will become this, no? Right? Very good. Now tell me, what is the answer? 100 minus 10. 100 apple minus 10 apple. It will be what? No, Aditya, it is not like that. See, Aditya, 100 apple minus 10 apple. Very good. 90 apple. 90 apple is equal to 23 minus, yes, 23.3 bar, 0.3 bar, 0. 23 by 2. 3 minus 2. 1, 2. Easy. Aditya, Nabil, Tanushri, everyone getting this? Yes. So 90 apple is equal to 21. What is 1 apple? What is 1 apple? 90 apple is equal to 90 apple is equal to 21. So 1 apple is equal to what? Tell me. 1 apple is equal to what? Very good. 21 by 90. I guess सबको समझ में आ गया ये, right? Okay. Yes. So it is 7 by 30. Okay. So I will just repeat once again, right? I will repeat once again. So here, just pay attention. Okay, pay attention. So I will repeat once again. So the question here is x is equal to 0.23 bar. 23 bar. Sir, since here, right, not every digit after decimal is repeating, right? Okay, not Nabil, I'm explaining. That's why I'm explaining, right? Okay, please pay attention. So since not every digit after decimal is repeating, I have to think what to do. So see, first of all, I have to make sure that there should be every digit after decimal should be repeating. So I multiply this by 10. So if I multiply this by 10, if I multiply this by 10, right? Anna, right? Okay. So I will get 2.3 bar. 2.3 bar. Yes, correct, Aditya. 2.3 bar. But I cannot subtract this x, which is 0.23 bar, from this because after decimal, there should be only repeating digits, right? So what we need to do? Need to multiply by, tell me, 100. It is the minimum number. You can multiply with 1000 also, doesn't matter. But again, your number will become bigger. It will become 250, right? Or 210 by 900, right? So it will become bigger, doesn't matter. So I will multiply by the smallest number which is required. So 100. So if I multiply by 100, right? 2 digit will shift. So it will become what? 23.3 bar. Okay, Nabil. If I multiply by 100, it will become 23.3 bar. ये समझ में आया? Right? Everything got this? Got Nabil? Okay. Tell me, till this step, everyone is clear? Till this step, everyone is clear? Okay. Now, again, I need to subtract that digit, right? That number which have the same repeating digits after decimal. So I will subtract. Now tell me, we have two things. Either we can subtract x or I can subtract 10x. But x do not have the repeating digits after decimal, right? It will have 2 also. But 10x have only repeating digits after decimal. So I will subtract 10x from 100x. So 10 apple will be subtracted from 100 apple. because we have to shift the digit, Naditya. That is why you have to think, Naditya. That is the basic question. Why we are multiplying by 10? Because we are shifting the decimal places, right? Yes or no? We are shifting the decimal places. That is why we are multiplying by 10 and 100. Okay. Tell me, yes or no? Tell me. Got this? Everyone got this? Okay. Take your time and try to think. Why? I will not say a single word over there. Okay. Take one more example. Right? So it is homework problems, right? Question number 1. 0.222 bar. Question number 2. 0.325 bar. Okay. Now, I will discuss this question number 2 first. Now tell me, this, right? How many digits are repeating? Tell me, how many digits are repeating? Question number 2. Aditya, question number 2. Nabil, question number 2. How many digits are repeating? 2. But in order to have a recurring decimal, right? You should multiply by with which number? Tell me, because these two numbers which is repeating are after 3 digits. They are the second and third digit. It should be multiplied by what first? Tell me. If you multiply by 10, okay, 10. So if x is equal to 10, if you will get 10x, it will become what? 3.25 bar. Then after 10, it should be multiplied by, very good Anushi, very good Singham. Sorry, very good Anya, very good. Yes, correct. Then it should be multiplied by 1000x. Then it will become 325.25 bar. Now you got it. Why we are multiplying by 100? Why we are multiplying by not 100? No, because if you multiply by 100, right? You can just multiply by 10 or 1000. You don't have to multiply by 100. You just multiply by 10 and 1000. Okay? Yes or no? Tell me. Because all you need, right? It is 25 bar. Now that is 25 bar. All you need is this. After decimal, it should be same. Okay? Right? That is why we are multiplying by 110. Right? Okay? Anyone have any doubt in this? 2 digits are repeating here. Okay? Think. You have to listen. You have to work. Right? Then you will get it. Okay? So I get this concept is clear. After the class, just watch the video once again. Write the notes. Write everything in your own words. Then you will get it. Okay? Very good, Sinchana. So if you subtract this 1000 minus 10, so 1000x minus 10x. 1000 is 325.25 bar, and 10x is equal to 320. Sorry, Ananya, your answer is bit wrong. You forgot 99, right? So it is what? 3.25 bar. 3.25 bar. Right? Very good. So 1000 apple minus 10 apple, so 990 apple. 990 apple. And this will become 323. Okay? Nabil, Aditya, Shreya, I guess all of you one concept now. Yes, now we will get 990. Okay? Right? 990 because 1000 minus 10 is 990. Okay, yes, we will play Kahoot now. So x will be 320 by 990. That is the answer. Okay, I will give you homework based on this. Okay, chalo. Okay, guys, right? This is our teaching session. We will end our teaching session. Okay, we'll have a Kahoot session. Okay, right? Thank you, everyone. Yeah, sorry. It is 322. My bad. 322, right? 322. Yes. 322. 25 minus 3 is 22. Okay, 322. Okay. Yes, correct. Very good. 322. Okay, chalo. Okay, bye, everyone. Right? Not bye. We will have a Kahoot session. Okay. Okay. So let us start our Kahoot session. So what we covered this, and how can we convert decimal number into fractions? We covered this. Okay. So Kahoot session. I hope all of you are ready now for the Kahoot session. So this is also based on fractions and decimals. So in this we will cover up the basic concepts. Okay. So guys, Ready to join? Everyone should be joining. Okay, now till you join, just let me know this. How many of you have either desktop or laptop? मम्मी पापा का? Tell me. किसी का भी desktop laptop किसी के पास नहीं है? Like मम्मी पापा के पास at least, because I hope all of you know that coding requires laptop or desktop. Everyone have? No, right? Goodbye for the teaching session. Not a this, right? Everyone have none. If anyone doesn't, if anyone don't have, please let me know. I will tell you how to see, or you can just learn, right? But for practicing, you need laptop or desktop. I guess everyone, because we will be having, I have shifted the class to Sunday. Okay, Sunday shift कर दिया मैंने. That Sunday, most of you have either desktop or laptop, yeah, right? We have no issues. Okay. Okay, very good. So everyone is having, right? Everyone is having either laptop or desktop. Okay, chalo, okay. PC, yeah, very good. PC also will work. Okay. No issues, Aditya, no issues. Yes, Windows 7 we also do. Okay. So see, first of all, I will not be like any other like players. We will not be having randomly high things. We'll start from the very basic. Okay, right? So, and it will be taught by one another teacher. I will tell you, I will introduce them, right? Okay, on Sunday. So we have kept a coding class on Sunday because it is better. You will be, your parents will be having laptop for you guys, or you will be having desktop. Okay, right? Chalo. Everyone please join. Everyone please join. There are 3 students who did not join yet. Those who cannot join, please message the chat box. I will start now. Those who have internet this issue, right? Any issues, please message the chat box. No issues, Gokul. Gokul, camera की जरूरत नहीं है. It is just for your practice. You don't have to worry about camera. Okay. ठीक है. You can see the lecture from your mobile and just think. Okay, very good. Everyone join. We will start. Okay, multiplication of two proper fraction will always be equal to. Think. This is based on the definition. You have to think, right? You have to use your brain, think about the concept. Okay, very good. Most of you are correct. Now let us see. What's the basic definition of proper fraction? So proper fraction means numerator is less than the denominator. Yes or no? Raise your hand. That is the basic definition, that numerator is less than denominator. Now tell me, if I'm multiplying this by 4 by 5, that is also a proper fraction. Now tell me, whenever we multiply this, numerator is multiplied by numerator. We know this, numerator is multiplied by numerator. So 2 is multiplied with 4, it will be 8. And denominator will be multiplied by denominator, it will be 15. Now tell me, if the numerators are less than the denominators, so don't you think that, sir, after multiplication also, numerator will be less than denominator? Haan ya na? Raise your hand. Tell me, yes or no? I hope all of you understood this concept, right? Those who made mistake, okay, very good. So that is correct. It will be proper fraction only. Next. Numbers whose reciprocal is equal to itself is. Multiple answer. This is of multiple answer. More than one answer. Everyone, please message. Two students haven't messaged. Okay, one. Yes, the answer is 1 and -1 both. No, it is not 0, right? We know anything by 0 is undefined. Undefined. Okay, right? So this is wrong, right? You cannot divide anything by 0. Okay, and reciprocal of 0 will be what? 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is infinite. Yes or no? So the answer is 1 and -1. Okay, because the reciprocal of -1 is also what? 1 by -1, which is -1 only. Okay, got this? Right, everyone? Got this? Those who made mistake? Okay, next. Car covers a distance of 89.1 kilometers in 2.2 hours. What's the average distance covered by it in 1 hour? So we have studied this in physics, right? We have studied this in physics also. And we know physics and maths are interrelated. Tell me. You have to calculate, right? You have to calculate a bit. Easy, it is easy. The same as apple example. Okay, 8 students are correct. Now, let us see. Those who are wrong, let us see. Okay, first of all, it is in kilometers. So those who gave this, they gave answer in hurry. Tell me, how many of you gave answer in hurry? Raise your hand, right? Because if your answer is 40.5, that is correct. But you should see the unit also, na? Tell me, right? Right? Hannah, in hurry you made mistake. You didn't notice this. Hannah, so I assume that most of you are correct. So in 2.2 hours, the distance is 89.1, right? So in 1 hour, it will be 89.1 divided by 2.2. So if you divide this, right, if you remove this into 10 by 10, right, you will get what? You can divide it now, right? From 11, 2 times, from 11, tell me how many times? 81 times. So 2 will divide this 40.5 times. 40.5 kilometer, because this is your kilometer. Got it, everyone? Right? And now think about it. Now think about it, right? Think about it from a common sense point of view. 89.1 kilometer in 2.2 hours. How can in 1 hour it will be more than 89? Think about it. Think about it. Right? So 405 is impossible, right? It is not your calculation mistake. It is your, tell me, common sense mistake. Yes or no? Think about it. So you have to think. Maths, whenever you talk about anything, any problem, be it math or physics, first keep your common sense, right? Then your logical reasoning. Okay? That is what we are trying here, right? We are trying to improve our logical reasoning. Okay, very good. Next. Convert 0.2 kg into grams. This we have done in last class. A problem like this we have done in last class. Okay, very good. Correct. So most of you are correct. It is yes. So in order to convert, we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 0.2 kg is equal to what? 0.2 into 1000. Yes or no? So this is what, if you remove this, how many digits are there after decimal? Tell me. How many digits are there after decimal? Only one digit. So I have to put only 10 over here. Yes or no? This everyone knows. Tell me, Nabil, Tanushri, Shreya, everyone know this? Right? So it will be what? Tell me, it will be what? It will be 200 grams. Okay? Right? Anyone have any doubt in this? Anyone have any doubt in this? No? Everyone is getting this clarity? Okay, very good. Next, synchronize the highest clamber. Very good. Next. Now, let us see how many of you can solve this. 10.1 into 0.01. I will keep on teaching this simple concept with the Kahoot. Okay. 10.1 into 0.01. You should note it down. You should note all the concept problems of Kahoot. Time is very less in this, I guess. No issues. Okay. Now, first of all, how to multiply this? Okay. Step by step. Now, first of all, convert this into fraction. So 10.1 can be written as, tell me, 10.1 can be written as 101 by 10. Yes or no? Raise your hand. Yes or no? Everyone, step by step. Tell me, Anushri, Nabil, Aditya, everyone, yes or no? Right? And 0.01 can be written as 0.01 can be written as, tell me, two digits, and this is one only. So it is 1 divided by 100. Anyone have any doubt in this? Aditya, Nabil, Tanushri, Shreya, very good, Priya, very good, Krishna. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Right? Now, what we are doing, we are actually multiplying these two, 101 by 10 into 1 by 100. Now tell me, what is 101 into 100 into 1? Tell me, what is 101 into 1? It is 101 only. And what is 10 into 100? Tell me, what is 10 into 100? Tell me, Vihan. Very good, correct. Very good, Tanushi. It is, so thousands, 1,000. So how many digits? So 3 laddus. So it should be, decimal should be after, right? 3 digits, before 3 digits. Very good. So the answer is 0.101. Very good, Priya. Everyone got this? Tell me. Krishna, Nabil, Tanushri, Priya, Gokul, Ananya, Jia, Kartikeya, Shrey. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me, anyone have any doubt in this? Okay, I will tell you a shortcut also. This is the method. You should write it down. Okay, either you can write it down now or you can write down after the class, after watching the video during revision. Okay, now the shortcut is this. Calculate the number of digits. Calculate the number of digits right before decimal. Here, how many digits? 1. Here, 2. Right? So if you're multiplying this, add the number of digits. If you're multiplying, add the decimal place. Add decimal place. If you're dividing, subtract the decimal place. Okay. Example here, 1 and 2. So the decimal place will be 3. Forget about decimal, just multiply. 101 into 1 is 101. And then 3. Sorry, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the shortcut. Okay. Now let us see the next one. Okay, now tell me, this is one problem that we did, right? We have done a problem like this in the last class. How many of you remember? Raise your hand, right? You remember now? We have done a problem like this? Yes, very good. Okay, very good. 12 of you are correct. Now, How to do that? Simple. See the decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 decimal places. Then we have 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 0 after this is meaningless. So it is basically 20. Now 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereby 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes or no? And this is what? 20 and 0001 by 4 zeros. Okay, right? No issues, है ना? Right? I hope all of you understood. So if the decimal place is more, right? The decimal place is more, the number is shorter. The number is lesser. Okay, right? If the decimal place is more, the number will be less. If decimal place is less, the number will be bigger. Okay. Very good, Vihan. Very good, Akash, Nabil. Last question of this Kahoot. Last question of this Kahoot. Tell me, 0.2.25 by 0.25. I guess all of you remember the answer. Everyone? Yes, very good. The answer is 9. Correct. So see, as I told you, it is a division. So subtract. When you divide, it subtract. So 2 decimal place, 2 decimal place. So tell me, what is 2 minus 2? Tell me, what is 2 minus 2? Tell me, 0, right? Which means we don't have any decimal place. So, or you can just write like this, 2.25 is 225 by 100. And 0.25 is 25 by 100. So it is what? 225 by 100. If you remember that division means reciprocal of multiplication. 25. So 100 will get cancelled. 25 will divide this by 9 times. The answer is 9. Clear? Okay, clear everyone? Yes or no? Anyone have any doubt? Raise your hand in this. Anyone have any doubt in this? Okay, chalo. Let us see the podium. Let us see the podium. Okay, Akash, 5 out of 7, 2 questions mistake. Ananya, 6 out of 7, 1, very good. And first place, Tanushri, very good, Tanushri. Jia, you can see the code at the bottom of the screen. Multiplication of two improper fraction. Improper fraction will always be equal to. Jia, if your network is still not working, you can message the chat box. Very good, right? Improper ka improper hoga. Very good. Jia, you joined? If not, then just message the chat box. Very good, Vihan. Top position. Second, convert 0.3 centimeter to kilometer. 0.3 centimeter to kilometer. Okay. Okay, very good, right? Only 4 students gave correct answer. So I guess you guys have issues with conversion. Let us check. Now tell me, 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? Tell me, step by step. 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 1000 meter, yes or no? So I can say, sir, 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Yes or no? We have studied this in physics, KHDM, DCM, right? And 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? Wait, that's what I'm saying, Priya. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? Tell me. 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter, right? Or I can say this is equal to what? Now it is 1 by 100 meter. 1 by 100 meter. Now 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. So into 1 by 1000 kilometer. So can I say, sir, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by, tell me how many zeros? 2 and 3. 5 zeros, kilometer. Step by step, everyone, note it down. Note it down this first. Note this first. Clear? This clear? Right? So what is 0.3 centimeters? So 0.3 centimeter is equal to 0.3 divided by what? Tell me. Divided by 5 zeros. So we already have 1 decimal place. So it will shift by how many decimal places? 5 more decimal places. So it will be total of 6 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? Yes or no? So the answer is this: 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, then 3. This is the correct answer. Got it? Everyone, tell me step by step. Everyone got this? You can note it down. And a conversion, note it down. Step by step, note it down. Nabil, Aditya, Shrey, everyone, Sanjana, Shreya, Krishna. Note it down, everyone. So this is the concept of conversion. Shall we move? Right? Okay, chalo, very good, right? Note it down. Or you can just note down after the class also. Okay, next. 1.08 divided by 36. 1.08 divided by 36. Very good, very good. 13 correct answer. Very good, right? So just do this now. 1.08 is basically what? 108 by 100, right? Into 1 by 36. Because division is basically multiplication of reverse. 3. So 3 divided by 100 is 0.03, right? Got it? Very good. Very good, Aditya. Very good. Nabil, correct. Next. Again, it is multiplication. Hai na? Multiplication. So decimal places are added. Tell me. Fast. Time is less in this. 3 seconds. Jaldi. Okay, 15 students. Right. The answer. Correct. Right. So 1 decimal place, 3 decimal place. Remember. So 1 plus 3, 4 decimal place. Now 24 into 2, 48. 48. Then 4 decimal place, 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal place. This is the correct answer. Okay, got it? Next. Second last question. A reciprocal of fraction is obtained by inverting it upside down. True or false? True, na? Very good, very good, very good. Right? 3 by 5, right, is basically the reciprocal of this is 5 by 3. So don't convert numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator. Very good. Okay, very good, Shreya. Top 5 mein pahunch gayi. Shreya, second. Last question. Find the area of rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. Right? And centimeter into centimeter is equal to centimeter square. Centimeter square. है ना? 2 बार सेंटीमीटर हो रहा है ना? सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर होगा ना? Okay, very good. So most of you, right? Most of you give correct answer, but you did mistake in centimeter square, है ना? Because it is what? Centimeter into centimeter, है ना? So what is centimeter into centimeter? It will become centimeter square. Oh, okay, Vihan, that might be because of your network issue. No issues. This was the last question anyways. Okay, so I hope all of you understood the mistake. Centimeter into centimeter is equal to centimeter square. दो बार है ना, right? Centimeter into centimeter will become what? Centimeter cube. Centimeter cube, है ना? Same power concept is applied here also. Okay, chalo. No issues, Akash. Next, let us see the podium. Akash lost his position, I guess. Shreya, very good, Shreya. Third position. Ananya, very good. 6 out of 6, correct. First is Shrey. Nabil, very good, Nabil. 6 out of 6. Fourth, Aditya, very good. 5, Shrey, very good. Right? So let's see what is the percentage. 67%, very good. Right? So this, I hope all of you understood. Enjoyed today's Kahoot.